Hey guys, it's Carolina here from KarolinasKrafts and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I have a Peachy cheap haul to share with you guys, and this is something like this place I don't really order from that much, but the girls in the Paper Stash Smash collaboration were telling me about this deal, and like here we are trying to smash paper. But also shopping for paper at the same time. But I thought I would get this because I have a plan for what to make with this. So it was their Maggie Holmes deal that they had on Peachy Cheap, and a bunch of like Maggie Holmes papers. And when I last made a bunch of projects with Maggie Holmes papers, I made journal sets. And so that is the plan for a lot of these papers actually, because those sell really well. They're great for craft fairs also. They're great in my Etsy shop, and I think Maggie Holmes do really well with that. Now, I'm probably not going to be doing the double-sided Maggie Holmes papers, or like, well, obviously they're all double-sided, but I mean like the directional double-sided ones. Like this is going to be kind of hard to do that with. But let me share with you guys a flip through of all of the Maggie Holmes papers that was in this deal. It was a great price. I don't remember the price actually off the top of my head, but I know it was a great price. I should probably go back in the chat. I'll try to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so this deal was $25, and then shipping was a flat rate of $5, and you get, I think it was 44 sheets, I think is what it said. So let me share with you guys all the sheets here, which comes out to like 50 cents a sheet or so, which I think is a pretty good price. I mean, close to 50, which is a great price, because normally they're like, what, $1.09 for a single sheet, and I don't know if Maggie Holmes is more expensive or not, I don't know. But so this is the Parasol collection right here. This one I got two of these, and flowers on the back. And like all of these, like a lot of people do single like one sheet wonders with Maggie Holmes paper. So I mean, you could do like little folios with these for craft fairs as well. And I just personally like really like Maggie Holmes single sheets. Actually, I don't buy any other single sheets really unless I'm adding it to a collection that I already have. But if it's like this, then I actually do like to do projects with them. This is also part of the Parasol collection. This is 3x4 cut aparts or tags. These are going to be great for like junk journals, just adding in a little bit of something. And then this is the back side, but I'll probably use it for the cut aparts. This next sheet looks like it would be great to add into a junk journal actually, because you get like all this music paper. And I think it stamps on the back side. So you could use either or. You could either use the music paper side, or you could use the stamps, and these would be great like little embellishments that you could cut out. Easy to cut out also, just cut them into like a little rectangle and you could embellish something with that. I'll probably try to use this side first, and then whatever scraps I have left over, I could use those scraps for little embellishments. So there's that. This one, okay, hold on, this one's upside down. But you got two of this one, and again, more vintagey stuff. This is also going to be great for a junk journal. I love how the back side is very neutral, so that this would be even more perfect in a junk journal, so that you have writing space on the back, but you have like the old kind of look of this side. And obviously you could use these as like ephemera and stuff as well, but I'll probably just use it as like a full sheet. This one, okay, this would be great for one of the journal sets, because you have a variety of colors here actually, which is really nice. And then the other side is just like this yellowy kind of floral design. So I might try to make some journals with this, and I love how you get like different colors. So depending on what I'm cutting with it, the other side is going to be a different color, and I think that looks so much fun. So maybe we'll do a couple of journal sets with this. And I love that I get two sheets, because I can make two of the same one and just like list it once in my Etsy shop, so that would be good. This one is from the Forever Fields collection. Oh, actually, hold on. This one was Woodland Grove. And then this one was also Forever Fields. The other ones were Parasol so far. Okay, so this one back to Forever Fields. This is another one where this is kind of directional, but not really. Like this one you could totally use because it's just like this little housey. You can't even really tell what the scenery would be if you didn't really have the housey. It just kind of looks like, I don't know, just like paper, but it's the little housey that kind of makes it look directional, but you could totally use this. Nobody's really going to notice that piece. So that would be a good one to use for the journal sets as well. Then this one is, what collection is this? Forever Fields as well. This one is directional though. Well, actually, yeah, that's definitely directional. Okay, so maybe I won't use this one, but this one would go good for like a little journal. And there's a ton of like I said, one sheet wonders for folios with just one sheet of paper. This one would look really nice with that. And actually, I feel like this one would go great for like Valentine's Day. So that would be cute. This is also the Forever Fields collection though. Then we have more of this one with the music paper and the stamps on the back side. We've got this one. So this one has this on one side and it's like a journaling space on the other side. So this is another great one to include inside of a junk journal. I mean, obviously you don't have to do that at all. You could just use a single sheet and include it on an album and glue it down. So you're just using one side. But if you're trying to use both sides, then junk journals or like one sheet wonder projects are a great option. Oh, here's more of that yellow paper. Oh, I can make 4 of these. So that would be good. Then this one, you get a tree on one side, and this is the back side. I actually just used up a couple of these sheets I had in my stash. I used it obviously for this side, but I used them up. So this one is from Forever Fields as well. I probably won't use the back side at all, but I do like this side. Then this one is from Glen Cove. So you get these cut aparts here. And then the back side are these cameras. I'll probably just use this for the cut aparts to include like ephemera and journals and things like that, or little folios or the journal sets that I'm going to be making. A lot of Maggie Holmes collections, like you can mix and match and use them together. Like they don't have to be from the same collection. Like for example, this one is Parasol, right? And then this one is Woodland and Grove, and they just go together. Like you could use these together. So a lot of the collections from Maggie Holmes, just like the color schemes, they all go together. So this one, you have these little houseies on one side, and then this side is the other side. So again, not something I would do for the journal sets, but I'm loving all these cut aparts though. I love myself some cut aparts. So this one is Forever Fields again. More cut aparts here. I love those little cards down here. You can actually turn that into a little booklet and just cut that out and then score it in half. It could be a little booklet. Actually, this one too could be a little booklet. Well, that one would be upside down then, I guess. If this was on that side, that would be work for a better booklet. And then this is the back side. Okay, this one is Forever Fields again. Now, I don't like the more realistic images, but this side is nice. And like this one, you could probably do a journal with this one, like a journal set with this one as well, because these butterflies go in different directions. So you could use either or side. And this one, if you cut it up, you're not going to really know what the image was to begin with. So that one would be totally fine for a journal set. This is, where is this? Woodland Grove. Okay, was not expecting that to be Woodland Grove at all. But again, this would be another great journal set. You have hearts on one side and just like the marble on the other side. So there's that one. I love this paper. Well, I love the yellow right here. I'm not sure the other side yet. Okay, so the other side, you have florals. Now this one is directional. But the thing also about directional paper with those journal sets, like you can still use directional paper. The only thing that would be a different direction is, would this be this little cut that you would cut here, and then you would turn them sideways to make a little mini journal. Now you can just make your little mini journal with this on the outside. The inside would still be sideways, but at least the outside wouldn't look sideways. So I mean, you could still make it work because everything else would be the regular kind of direction. It's just this one piece that when you turn it sideways, it's kind of like directional. So, but you could use the other side, especially because you're using double-sided paper. So I mean, it could still work. And I have done that before actually. So here's the Parasol collection again. Cut aparts. I think did we have these cut aparts already? Yeah, I think that was like one of the first things, right? One of the first or second things. Yeah. So I'm just gonna add that to the stash with the parasol papers. Ooh, we got Garden Party. This is a nice colorful one. And then this is the back side, so this would make a really cute journal set. Oh, this next paper, yes. That's one of my favorites right here. Woodland Grove, we got 2 of those. And then the back side, I just love the colors in this one. It is just so pretty. So that would make a really cute journal. And like, I would have to just figure out what kind of like cut apart to go on the front of these for the little journals, but like this would go on the front right here. It says a little something. You could do remember. And there's obviously other cut aparts that I got so far. There's a lot of cut aparts. Let's see. We've got this sheet also. You could do the You Make Me Happy. You could probably even do the Life is Sweet. You Are My Forever. Like there's so many that just kind of like match with this. So you could use whatever. Then this one, we saw this one already. There's a lot of repeats. Just why are they not organized in order? That's what I'm wondering. Not that there's repeats, just why aren't they in order? Okay, so added that to the stash this way. This one is another repeat from that very first sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna add that back to the pile. And another repeat. Okay, so, but I thought these would be really good. And you know what? All the cut aparts and stuff, they work great in journal sets and things like that, or junk journals. So I thought this was a really good deal. I feel like there's not as many that I would like to make actually like a journal set with. Not as many as I was hoping there would be, but there's a lot of journal ephemera that I could use inside journal sets. So like these 2 will probably be a journal set. I might even make this one into a journal set. That's possible. This one, not my favorite colors at all. I wouldn't mind the blue, but with like in some kind of other project. I don't know if I like it with this little marbly texture. What else? I'm trying to figure out what other one I could use for a journal set. I don't know, maybe I need to do like some one sheet wonder projects. Like this one is probably going to be a journal set, and this one for sure. These 2. And then a lot of these other ones are just going to go great inside journals and things like that. But yeah, so that is my Peachy Cheap haul from when they had their Maggie Holmes paper sale. I think it was 44 sheets of paper for $24.99 with $5 in shipping. But yeah, now I have this whole stash of single sheets oh my gosh, can't talk. Single sheets of paper to add to my stash. Not something I love adding to my stash, but I also do like using it for certain projects, because I don't like using just like one sheet from like a paper and then that's it, from like a paper pad or a collection. Like I like buying individual single sheets that maybe I don't have the collection for. Like Parasol, I don't have that collection. And so I like buying single sheets for projects specific to that, for example. Anyway, so that is my little haul video for today from the Peachy Cheap deal. I wonder if other people got other papers, and now I kind of want to see and watch some other people's haul videos. And if you guys got that deal, let me know if you guys got different papers or the same or whatever, because I'm curious to know. Anyway, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next crafty video. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.